Instead of trying to prove them wrong, why don't we just prove ourselves right? There's a difference between the two. Proving them wrong is more external. Proving them wrong seems like a more external kind of motivation, more external validation you're looking for to prove them wrong, right? You're doing this to prove them wrong. You want success so they can see your success. You want this so they can see that. You know what I mean? You're putting it outward. You're putting it in the power of other people. Whereas if you prove yourself right, that takes the power away from them. That means the power is all within you because you're just doing it to prove yourself right. You're just working on your channel to prove yourself right. You're just recording music to prove yourself right. You're just scaling your business to prove yourself right, not to prove them wrong. It's a different mindset approach. It's a different way of looking at things that can help you, along your journey and help you gain more energy and become more motivated to achieve your goals once you change, that mindset. I feel like proving them wrong, that's kind of draining. It can motivate you, but it's kind of draining at the same time. Whereas if it's you proving yourself right, that's just giving you that motivation consistently. That's that constant motivation there because you know you're doing this to prove yourself right. And your ego, I know it's not good to have a big ego, but your ego won't let you stop until you do prove yourself right. That's how we have to look at things. Or that's the way to look at things in which it can benefit you. Prove ourselves right. So that kind of deflects any outside opinions because you're not really focused on those opinions anyway because you're focused on what you got going on. You're focused on your goals. You're focused on what you want to achieve. Right? You're focused on those things. You're focused on the things that will help you get to the level, help you get to the goals to, materialize that success. Right? If you want other people's opinions to influence your decisions, be my guest. But if you really just want to get the goals done, you know, achieve the success you really want to achieve, and do what you really want to do, have the mindset of proving yourself right, you know, that just pushes you more, pushes you harder, right? And then when you do get success, you won't kind of lose your mind in a way because you were never focused on other people's opinions. You were never doing it for other people. You were doing it for yourself because you know you can do it. You were never recording music because of other people. You were recording it because you enjoy to do it. You were recording it because you know where you could get with it. You know you could build a successful lifestyle with your music. You know that you could become financially free from your music. So you want to prove yourself right instead of, okay, they don't believe in me. Let me achieve this so they can believe in me. Once you have that, if you have that kind of mindset as your motivator, once you do achieve it, you kind of it'll just make you demotivated if you think about it because you've already done it. You've proved them right. Or you prove them wrong, I mean. You've proved them wrong. So since now you've proven wrong, what else is there? You know? You'll want something else. You want some other people to prove wrong, and it will just be a consistent cycle because that's how you gained the success in the first place. So of course, as humans, we always want to gain more success. So you're going to use the same motivators to ensure that you get to the next level by proving other people wrong, whatever other people there is, whatever other people you meet along your journey. Whereas if it's always been the mindset of proving yourself right, once you get to to the goal that you set for yourself now. And then you get that goal, and then when you're setting your next goal, it's still that same mindset, proving yourself right. So it still creates, there's still that sense of harmony, that sense of peace, proving yourself right. So, you know what you need to do. Block out external opinions and just push for success. You just push for success because you know that you can do it, and you just want to prove yourself right. So you understand the differences there, because at the end of the day, it all comes down to mindset. It comes down to how you're approaching things. It comes down to, how you're willing to work. It comes down to consistency. It all comes down to these things. So when we have the mindset of proving ourselves right, that means that we're going to be more consistent. We're going to have a better mindset. We're going to take pressure off of ourselves. Because I feel like, when you say, I'm going to prove them wrong, you're putting way, way too much pressure on yourself. That can affect the craft. That can affect whatever it is you're pursuing. That can affect you in a negative way, because you're just putting way too much pressure on yourself. Whereas if you need to prove yourself right, of course the pressure's still there, but it's not external pressure. It's pressure that you create for yourself, and you still get to enjoy that process. So have the mindset of proving yourself right instead of proving other people wrong, because proving yourself right is a mindset approach which will, help you gain success and maintain long-term success as well. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.